Previously on the Twisted Tournament of Torture, Trust, Tenacity, and Terror. Alright, so where we left it at Trial 2, you guys finished off Glavi. Straight from there, you guys were taken to prison, which is the beginning of Trial 3, where your guys' next task is escaping the prison. You guys first found your schedule cards, and eventually made your way to the first roll call, where two of you expertly got tased. You continued throughout your day, where Big J tried to start a food fight and kind of failed.
I'm pretty sure I threw the mashed potatoes you threw at me back at you. Then you just...
Yeah.
You can be sick if I say it was. Just
No,
give me this
shut
one
up.
thing for the recap.
No!
From there, Nick stole, how many was it, 3 tasers?
I stole 3 tasers. I'd stolen another one previously, so that's brought me up to 4.
Do you remember that one scene from like a Spider-Man movie where it's just Tobey Maguire vibing all over New York?
Yeah.
Connor's just doing that in prison.
Dude! Next doing the same thing.
Oh, that's great. You guys just vibe your way down to roll call.
Dude, I do finger guns at the guards.
I'm just vibing and like twirling around doing finger guns.
Absolutely chilling.
A few of the guards finger gun back towards you.
You shapeshift into Tobey Maguire himself.
Kyle, it's a good idea. I shapeshift into Tobey Maguire himself. Sunglasses included.
Hell yeah.
What's up? How's it hanging? And this whole time, I'm using minor illusion to just play staying alive.
He just kind of like looks over at you, just like, dude, are you me?
Yes, I'm you from the future.
Dude, that's sick. Up top.
Yeah, man. And I high five him and I say, listen. I didn't come back for no reason. You need to start a riot.
All right, dude. Lunch passes, and you see a few whispers moving around the different tables. Some people in like disbelief, and a few just kind of like shaking their heads. All this centered around the people that you convinced you were their future selves.
All right. John, the second lunch ends, I cast invisibility.
Alright. As he does that, I waltz my way to the magic dump room.
When you like pull all of yourself into the room, you can like feel the magic radiating right off that crystal.
How many guards are in the room?
There are 2.
I tase.
Ooh. As you thrust this taser straight into the guard, you see the bolt of electricity jump straight into there and shock throughout his entire body as he goes limp and just falls straight onto the ground.
As he does that, I just stop vibing and act all shocked.
I take his taser and tase the other guard.
You go behind and you thrust the other taser straight into him and he goes down as well.
As the light falls, I put my hand on the crystal and tell Neck to pull the lever only once.
Magic time, losers! And I flick the switch.
As you pull the lever and this magic goes flooding straight out of this place, there is a loud crack as a crack forms in the crystal there, just gushing out magic. Wild magic crackles all throughout the air.
Chaos!
So, Brennan, you walk up to Ganondorf. You ask, wait, what spells do you have? And as you do, you see a goat appear behind him.
The only spell we need. Hop on.
Do you have any invisibility spells? Do you have any spells that will boost my strength? Anything?
Did I stutter? Hop on.
Kyle extends his hand towards the wall. An explosion occurs, but it seems just really dented.
Losing your touch, magic man? Come on, you can hit better than that.
In sync, you look back away at the wall and extend your hands as even bigger explosion occurs, erupting the wall, shattering it to pieces. You're now overlooking the courtyard area.
And you see a glowing orange necromancer just in the nosedive, just speeding towards the ground.
As you turn the corner, you see about 3 guards just chilling in this room.
I just look at them with my arms crossed.
They look at you. One of them crosses their arms. The other ones put their hands on their hips.
Even though I can't see through my eyes, I give them a squint.
Expecting a dance battle out of that. That's just like too sassy to not have a dance battle.
Yeah, I do like a squint and like a little give a different sassy stance.
Give him the old razzle dazzle.
The one in the center that was crossing their arms does a backflip, lands on their arms, and then jumps back up and lands in a really cool pose.
I got a backflip at him.
Steve Harvey starts running forward out of the elevator. To them, it appears as if you appear out of nowhere, do a backflip midair, gracefully, and you land on Steve Harvey, going invisible again.
I knew I had it in me. Oh, that felt great.
2 of them step back in amazement.
I give a tail into the guy in the middle.
As you point to him, he looks at the 2 at his side. They both take a quick step back. He runs towards you, then jumps backwards, lands right in their arms, jumps up to the ceiling, and kicks off down, landing on the ground in a superhero pose. He looks up at you expectantly.
Survey says, long live the king.
Yeah.
I'd like to jump on Steve Harvey, going invisible for a second, and then jump off, run on the wall, grab a thing on the ceiling, and do a double backflip into a split.
You land in the split down on the ground, directly in front of the guards. You give him the look. He steps up, crouches down for a second, and jumps up, doing 3 rotations in the air. His 2 guard friends behind him each put out arms to attempt to catch him. But alas, he misjudged the distance just a tiny bit and goes slamming down into the ground. You hear a crack as he lands. He looks up at you, points the finger. You win. And his 2 friends slowly drag him to the elevator. I told you it was a dance battle. It's a dance battle to the death. So you search through their pockets. You find like the normal key cards, tasers, and you find a key.
Okay, nice. Hey, Gannon, I got the keys. Come here.
Yeah, I come here.
Okay, I give him one of the keys and I tell him, go put the key in one of the holes. I'll go to the other one.
I mean, I don't know, man. Steve Harvey's looking kind of hungry.
John Jack.
Metal is his favorite food.
Jack! He doesn't even eat. He's spectral.
I put the key in and I say, Gannon, go.
I'll put it in.
Okay, and I say on the count of 3, turn. 1, 2, 3.
Yoink.
You turn it in sync. You hear a confirmation noise, and you see the glowing crystal start slowly dimming. And you see all of the magic servers in this room just start shutting down one by one.
Oh, we did it.
Let's do a synchronized backflip in celebration.
And then you feel something weird as you see your feet start slowly lifting from the ground. The prison is falling.
Oh, God!
No!
Can we turn the keys back? Can we turn the keys back?
Go back, go back, go back, go back.
Back to Nick.
No!